local forecast with meteorologist Jackson Chastain starts now.
We start off in the upper 40s in Harrisburg. A lot of sunshine, though. That will help us out as we get into the afternoon. For now, added on with a bit of wind, west-northwest at about 17 miles per hour. You do have to contend with that wind chill. So maybe the coat needed for the next hour or so, but as we get into the later part of the morning and certainly the afternoon, you can likely ditch that. It will be comfortable outside ultimately. Sitting in the low 40s right now at the moment with those real feels, as I mentioned, in Harrisburg, 40 in Lancaster. We got 39 up in Lewistown, and then in State College, their wind chills at 34. So yes, even just a little bit of wind in the 40s can make things feel chillier than maybe what the actual temperature reads. Now, as I've mentioned, thankfully with higher pressure, all that sunshine will really help us get back to seasonality in the afternoon, mid to upper 60s, the official high for today. So I would say relatively comfortable. Overall, we'll see much warmer temperatures heading into Monday and eventually Tuesday. As for those winds, they do stick around through the rest of the afternoon and evening. They calm down overnight. So Monday itself, a calm day from a wind perspective before we get right back to it by Tuesday. That is because we're expecting another cold front to push on through. So unfortunately, not a whole lot of relief from the wind at the moment, barring that one Monday. Monday itself, a comfortable day, mid-70s for that high. Tuesday as well, 83 degrees. One of the warmest days. It might end up being the warmest day that we've seen so far this year. That is accompanied by a bit of a shower chance. Now, I do think the intensity is being overdone just a tad here on the precision cast, but you kind of get the idea. With this front pushing through, you're going to get this band of showers that moves through the mid-state, and then on the backside, there's really not going to be a whole lot to back that up. So a very kind of quick in and out shower chance. We'll see how much we can get out of that. But if we don't get anything out of that, we do have two more rain chances this week. One of them is on Thursday. That's a straight shower chance. And then Friday, looking just a little bit more robust in terms of intensity and distribution. So watching that one with a keen eye to see maybe if we can get something a bit more substantial at the moment. And really for much of this year, we have managed to stay away from that. But hey, look, if we're not getting major rain chances, might as well enjoy the beautiful weather that we have. Many days here, solidly in the 70s. Getting back to the upper 60s Saturday, that's thanks to yet another cold front. So we're kind of in this pattern where we see significant warming. We get a cold front that kind of knocks things back down, and then we see that significant warming once again. But I don't think anybody is complaining about this forecast because there's really no chilly days. In fact, a lot of these lows are comfortable too. I mean, you got the 60s Wednesday morning, Kayla.
Yes, 60 on a Wednesday morning, which kicks off my Friday. So, hey, that
there
looks
you go.
good to
What
me.
a way to start the weekend for you.
I know, and it looks like a great 7-day for everybody at home as well. So we're getting those rain chances, and hopefully they stick because we need it. All right, thank you, Jackson. Coming up in